Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited I finally got to filming around a new video. I'm doing it on the Jaclyn Hill palette. I hope you guys like it. Thank you for all the love on my previous video. You guys are the best, and let's get started. I'm starting off by using my high voltage Kat Von D eye primer. This stuff is the bomb. I love it a little bit more than the soft ochre one that I've been using. It's just as good, but it's a little bit creamier and easier to blend. I'm taking my 286 brush and applying that eyeshadow that kind of looks like Saddle from m.a.c, and I'm applying it right to the socket of my eye, and then I'm blending away the harsh lines with an E40 brush from Sigma. Now I'm taking a dark brown matte eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm applying that starting in the middle of my eye and moving that to the outer corner, and I'm using my shading brush from Real Techniques to do that. And now I'm blending everything away with my E25 brush from Sigma to make it look as blended as possible. Now I'm taking this shimmery brown eyeshadow and I'm going to apply that to my lid. And because I wanted to brighten it up a little bit, I'm taking this icy white eyeshadow and I'm applying that to the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to repeat the exact same steps on my other eye: transition eyeshadow, socket eyeshadow, and the lid eyeshadow. And then just blend, blend, blend. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the one from NYX Cosmetics, the gel eyeliner. I just bought this recently and I've been trying it out. I actually really love it. And I'm using these dollar eyelashes that I got when I was in Mexico. I'll put the name of them in the description down below if you guys are interested. For my primer, I'm using the same one as always, the Tarte's Clean Slate Poreless. And then I'm going in with my Graftobian Corrector palette, using the light pink to cover my brown spots and the green to cover my red spots, since they correct each of those colors. And then I'm just taking a 216 brush from m.a.c and blending it all out. Now for my foundation, I'm using Perfection Lumiere by Chanel, and I am in the shade 34 Beige Amber. I get asked that a lot. And I'm just applying that with my Real Techniques foundation brush and then just applying that all over my face. To cover up my under eye darkness, I'm taking my Graftobian Corrector palette and I'm using the soft orange shade first, and I'm going to apply that directly under my eyes. This is doing an amazing job at first correcting the darkness, and then I'm able to add the concealer, because you always want to correct the problem, not just cover it up. Now I'm going to be using my Prolong Wear Concealer from m.a.c in the shade NC35, and I'm just going to apply that right under my eyes like in an upside down triangle to give myself more coverage under the eyes, but also a little bit of a highlight. Now to set that, I'm taking a wedge sponge that I bought from Target a while ago, and I'm using that to set the Ben Nye banana powder right under my eyes where the highlight is. And while I let that bake, I'm using my Makeup Forever full coverage foundation powder all over my face using a Sigma F05 brush. To contour my face, I'm taking the blush in Blunt from m.a.c and I'm using my Real Techniques brush to apply that. And now I'm just going to finish highlighting the rest of my face, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my chin. And I almost forgot, I'm also going to sharpen that contour and highlight it right on the bottom to give it a little bit more definition. And now I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and blend everything away, because we don't want anything too harsh looking. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish contouring on the sides of my forehead to give me a little bit more color as well, and then on the sides of my nose. Now that I've let that banana powder set on my face for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and just dust it off with my setting brush from Real Techniques. And you guys can see it coming off and it looking a lot more natural. I'm going back to the eyes and I'm using the same eyeshadow that I used for my transition color, and I'm going to apply that right underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm taking the dark brown eyeshadow and then just outlining the rim of my waterline. And then I'm taking my 286 brush to blend everything out. Now I'm taking the Sephora eye pencil in Suntan and I'm just applying that to the waterline of my eye. To open up my eyes a little bit more and to make them look more awake, I'm taking that icy shimmery eyeshadow and applying that to the tear duct of my eye. And then I'm applying my m.a.c Extended Play Gigablack Lash on the bottom lashes for my mascara. To line my lips, I'm using Red Dynamite from Rimmel. I actually really love their lip liners. I have a few of them. And for my lipstick, I'm using Relentlessly Red from m.a.c. This is a really pretty daytime red lip, so if you guys are wanting a bright daytime red lip, this is the one. And I'm just using my lip pencil to make sure everything is nice and sharp. For my blush, I'm using Copper Ink from m.a.c, and I wanted something not too peachy but not too pink, and I thought this was the perfect shade, especially with a bright red lip. To highlight, I'm using the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal, and I like to spray some Fix Plus on my brush with the highlighter on it to make it look a lot more vibrant and glowy. And now to get rid of the powdery look, I'm spraying Fix Plus all over my face and letting that dry. And I'm all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think on the comments down below. And let me know what you guys want to watch. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And I'll see you guys on my next video.